Yo, welcome to the No Limit Podcast, also known as the Chip Off the Old Block Cast, here with Super Fried, Jimmy Snuka, No Limit Eddie, the Big Blunt Boss, Eddie Ball, and Hayes Hogan, Kev Swick.
What up?
What up?
We're here once again with Swick. What's this, your third time or fourth time?
This is 4.
Third, ain't it?
Nah, this is 4, because we had him on twice in the OG set. We had him on the first time. Remember we did Gay Rat. Then we had him on the second time. I forget what we talked about. We had him on this. We had him in this studio.
We will 1,000% get some No Limit bars tonight for sure.
Yeah, we had him in this studio.
I swear I'm pretty sure it's the third, bro.
Nah, this is 4. I'm telling you.
How many times you did in the old studio with the window?
I feel like I only did it once though. I'm telling you.
You did 2 in the OG one, 2 here. That's true. I can guarantee
one.
that.
It's the second one here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is fourth total.
You're like a No Limit vet.
This is Kev Swick's star-making episode
I swear
tonight.
this is the third, but all right, they're saying it's the fourth.
Is this going to be your star-making episode?
Indeed.
What did we tell you to bring?
Nothing. Just my infectious smile.
Fat ass.
Because, as you found out last week, the patent pending 15-topic format is back. He didn't have to bring nothing, but his
infectious smile.
By the way, I thought that the 15-topic thing was way better.
Yeah,
in my mind, I think it just worked out way better.
Shooting off the hip with it.
Yeah, just rapid fire, no limit, zero limitation.
Bro, what do you got right there? Brass knucks?
Bro, you had them every episode?
Yeah, I will. Like, yeah.
You walk around with them.
Yeah.
You walk around with them all the time?
What are you, a cop?
Walk around with them all the time.
Trying to fucking bust them.
Sometimes.
You walk around all the time, actually hit people with them?
I just have them.
Nah, but real shit, I know you carry those around. When did you start doing that?
I get it. Just walking the Wawa with brass knucks, you never know it was going to go down, that Wawa.
Years now.
Yeah.
Don't you got another one with a knife on the side?
That's a funny
What do you got it on yet?
Imagine
carrying 2 pairs of brass knuckles, so when you get in a fight, both your right and left got a brass knuckle.
Just pulled out a sword from his bag.
Kill somebody.
Nah, like brass knucks are like a funny ass weapon. It's like a mold of your knuckles, but made of brass.
They hurt the shit out of your hand.
Yeah,
but
for
it's
sure.
gonna hurt the fucking.
You're gonna break your own
way
knuckles if
bad.
you really jaw somebody.
They're for like life or death situations. If you're like really being attacked, by like a random person or some shit.
Yeah,
if you hit them, you hit them with like a straight right hand, you're fracturing their face.
Yeah, literally. You're gonna screw up their whole.
Like you're not just like giving them a black eye. Like they're gonna have to have surgery.
Yo, RIP to the instant beef board, bro. I think this thing is shot.
I was gonna say that joint's a dunion.
What is that shit?
Let's have a moment of silence real quick for the instant beef board.
What is that? Pedophile.
Bro, moment of silence.
Have some fucking respect.
Have some fucking respect.
Okay.
Oh!
Rest in peace.
Welcome to the No Limit Podcast, episode 73, with your host, Eddie Ball.
Previous to this episode starting, previous to the cameras rolling, we were talking about a conversation that just needs to be continued. Fuck it.
What is it?
Adderall making your dick disappear.
No, I've never done Adderall. My dick has just gone AWOL just in certain situations and in certain weather types. You know what I mean?
Weathers.
Like certain weathers, your dick is just it says see you later. Go.
That's why you gotta take ice showers, cold showers.
Why? Can you build immunity to it?
Yeah.
So you're just out there rope and like 10-degree weather.
Cold shower. I've been doing
hang.
it for 2 years now. I can bang with the best.
Like I was saying off camera, bro, the combination of an Adderall, a little bit of gambling, and a 30-degree night, my dick is coming out my butthole the other side. It goes all the way in and comes out the other side. That's how much it disappears.
The tail. It becomes a tail.
Tries higher in your ass.
Smoking a blunt outside rivers in fucking January when you've been gambling for 10 hours.
You're just tweaked.
Dick. I can't believe that.
It's gone completely.
I like the fact that you said you had to try and bring it back out, though.
Dog, it was so far in there.
Mojo exists in it.
It was so far in there, bro. I thought it would get stuck if I didn't do something.
But yeah, we were talking like we're white, we're growing. You know what I mean? We grow. Like that's just
growers.
That's just the way. Like we mentioned one kid that we knew, one out of every person we ever met that might not have been. You know what I mean? But other than that, we're white guys. It happens.
So you're saying
but the adverse of it is
all
that
white dudes are growers.
Yeah, but your dick can absolutely just go away.
Yeah.
Under a certain situation. Yeah.
I feel like that could happen to any other race though too.
You think so? You think someone with
That it could shrivel
like
up.
an 8-inch soft dick can
yeah.
eventually go completely into their body? I don't think so.
We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Not gonna find out from one of us.
Actually, this is a perfect time to introduce the No Limit Podcast's new promo technique for any artist up and coming out there that might want to be on the podcast. Like, and you know you're like a little bit of a bigger artist. You got more of a following than us. What we want to offer you is our new, once again, patent pending dub and a rub package. You come on the No Limit Podcast. What we can offer you in return, it's a small fee and a nice gesture. A dub and a rub. You get a free dub and a back rub on your way out, all in exchange for your clout being transferred to the No Limit Podcast.
Who's giving the back rubs though? They're gonna want to know.
Me or you? We'll take turns.
I-
We gotta cut costs, dude.
Yeah.
Gas prices are high.
And I didn't get my dub or back rub yet.
Dude, if we offer this, you realize the phones are gonna be off the hook.
Yeah, the dub and a rub.
Dub and a rub, they're gonna be off the hook if we're giving them.
Yeah. So anybody who has an 8-inch dick that wants to take an Adderall,
That wants to get
and
rubbed down by
we'll
me or
log it.
Eddie.
We'll make you take an Adderall. We'll log it you into FanDuel and make you place a $400 bet and watch the game. And you gotta show us your dick in the middle of the game. And we'll see if it shriveled all the way up or not. And in return, you will get a dub and a rub.
That might be the most no limit concept you ever came up with ever, like of all time. That's gold. Dub and a rub.
Any artists out there, that's what we got for you. Deal or no deal. Howie
Deal or no
Mandel
deal.
type shit.
And I'm the banker.
And I'm the only one who plays the band.
Yeah, I was like, talk about fucking good ass shows. Deal or No Deal's a banger. Do you think Howie Mandel
That
just
shit
like,
blows.
bro? No way. You think he just killed it off of that? Like for everywhere he goes, he's just a Deal or No Deal guy. People get hyped
Oh, 100%.
every time
Yeah.
they see him.
He's Howie Mandel from Deal or No Deal.
I've
Right.
seen on Uber Facts that he's a germ freak though.
Yeah.
That's why he
Yeah.
only fist bumps people. But he was ahead of the game.
Bro, if I ever seen him, I would try to be like,
I
Howie.
would go again and snag his paw. I would turkey him.
Then you gotta grab it and lick it or kiss it.
I would
him out.
sneeze on my hand.
Dude, I'm sick. We were talking about something a little bit ago that I know you would have went in on, but now I can't remember what it was.
What was it
What?
before?
It had
World
something
Cup?
to do with the shirt you're wearing underneath that. Do you want to show that or not? Our audience is no limit, bro. You can show the shirt. I think
I
it's
don't
just a
care.
classic shirt.
I mean, bro, I wear the shirt in Wildwood everywhere. Trump on a dinosaur with a bald eagle with the flag.
It honestly is a fire shirt.
It
for
is
real
fucking tough.
Where do you get a shirt?
This with jeans and white shoes, you're getting your balls and belly rubbed.
And
Free
a dub.
shots in Wildwood. All the conservative girls want to play with your hair. It's fire.
That is fire, dude. It was something about that though. But along those lines, one of the 15 topics we got tonight.
Was this before or after we started filming?
After.
Oh.
Along those lines though, another one of the 15 topics tonight. Biden with the missed handshake. How
I
did
didn't
you not
see
see
this.
it?
I didn't
The
see
dude
this.
gave an entire speech and turned around and just put out his hand to air.
Dude, what are his...
To shake no
'cause
one's hand.
He said this earlier, and I'm the same way. I haven't... Since Biden got elected, I haven't seen one thing of anything. Like, what are his speeches even like? Like, what is he even, like... What's he even saying?
I
Nothing.
feel like he talks.
Dead
Yeah, I
nothing.
feel like I never see Joe Biden.
I feel like he just whispers freak shit like pancakes. Like he just says anything.
Ukrainian, you gotta give him pancakes.
Yeah, it's just like he says anything.
Come on, man. No matter
Come
what, it
on,
always
man.
finishes with, come on, man.
I feel like his come on mans, though, they're so sincere. Like, he really does mean... He's like, come on. Like, please. I'm up here begging. You think Trump's gonna run again?
Yeah.
You think he is? You think he's gonna win?
I don't know. Probably not.
I thought it was going to be
I
the
don't
dude,
know.
Ron DeSantis from Florida.
That's who I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I was Trump, I wouldn't personally, but
Why not?
'cause I don't know. You're already rich. Like, he's older. Like I would just enjoy like my. You don't know how much longer you got left on
Dude,
Earth.
how old was he when he took the presidency?
Like 75.
That's still old. Bro, it's old.
No,
No,
I think he
no,
ended
he's like
maybe
75 now,
75.
ain't
Yeah, he might have ended at 75.
Yeah.
I think he was 71.
That's still old.
Yeah, that's what I
I
mean.
can't
though.
believe
So like
people like that are running the country.
another 2 years. Say he's 75. He'll be 77. You know what I mean? If he does win at the end of his term, it would be 81.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I don't know. Me personally, I would just want to enjoy.
I don't want another old head like that no matter who he is in there. We need
Yeah.
somebody like 50.
Yeah,
45.
'cause, dude,
Yeah, I
like-
agree. I agree with that because you kind of can like
You're
see.
at like your peak.
Yeah.
You're at your peak like mental development, and you're also not an old ass freak.
Give me
Yeah.
Vince McMahon as president from like 2000, all day. Give me
Yeah.
that. Like, give me
That's
that.
exactly
dude.
what it would have been though, bro.
Yeah.
Like Trump's run, and if you would have gave it to Vince McMahon in early 2000, it would have been very similar.
Yeah.
yeah, but
I feel like Bill Clinton, like George Bush, I feel like they were like at good ages. Barack Obama, they were all good ages for being a president.
Obama was young, bull.
I think he was the youngest president, wasn't he?
Ever? No. I think JFK was 35.
Oh,
he was the minimum.
yeah. JK was young.
who's your favorite president?
We talked about this last
No
week.
clue.
You don't got one.
I really.
You think
Did
Abe
we?
Lincoln's the best one? I asked you if Abe Lincoln was the best president of all time.
No. What?
And I told you he might not have existed.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. He said Abe Lincoln's far enough back that like we don't know, if all his shit's true.
What,
But he's not, though.
conspiracy
No,
theorist?
I said,
Then
bro,
we-
there's pictures of him.
No,
We had
then,
cameras.
then we got to that point where I said, nah, actually, he was like 1860. Like, you could trace back that far. That's only like 160
You dropped a
years
bomb
ago.
right before he even got here. He said churches might have started in 1840. He said, "How do we know?" They
Nah,
didn't.
just because they're so monetary based, these churches, when you really get to the root of them. Like, church is about getting that collection money.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's about. So when you really start to understand that that's the whole deal, like, they're preaching, whatever they're preaching, let's just put it to the side for a second. At the end of the day, that collection bin's coming around.
Mm-hmm.
So just the fact that people are money hungry like that and greedy, the whole precipice that I set last week was that if you had a group of guys who wanted to bad enough to come up with a real elaborate plan to fake something and say it happened all these years ago and just do it in like 1820. In 1840, there's going to be a bunch of people that are like, you're bullshitting. Like, you just fucking did this. Like, it didn't happen all these years ago. We were talking about the pyramids, saying like someone could have built pyramids in 1810 and just said they were from this. And in 1840, a bunch of people would have been saying like, no, you didn't. I just saw you do it. But then you keep telling people year after year after year, and you pass it down through the generations of your family to tell people that it happened all these fucking years ago. And then all of a sudden, 160 years later, in the year 2000, there's nobody left around that can tell you that you didn't fucking do it in 1810.
But like all those naysayers, wouldn't have they continued to naysay all those years while the other people were like, nah, this is real? They were like,
Because
no,
I
it's
feel
not.
like the naysayers, they wouldn't go as hard in their life to tell people that it's fake. They would just believe it's fake in their own heart. But people who are trying to push forward a lie would be actively telling people to lie.
Mm-hmm.
More and more people.
Well, I mean, like I think it would be if I think it's crazy, but if anything, like I could get on your side with like say somebody built the Sphinx in 1799, but no one from America or whoever like found it after
Bro,
the
and
fact,
let me
no one
make
knew
it
that
clear
was
that
there.
all the shit I'm
I
saying,
mean, it's not
like,
true, but I'm just saying.
I don't believe none of the shit that I'm saying. I'm just presenting it as a no limit idea.
Sure.
I really have not one single piece of me that believes that the pyramids were built in 1810. But I'm just presenting that something of that level is very possible.
Yeah.
There could be plans being put out there now that are using other methods of shit to instill something for the year 2100, to instill some type of mindset for that year. And you just don't know about it.
Dude, really, what would happen if a UFO just landed and was like, "Yeah, we built the pyramids. We're the reason you have all this stuff. We're the reason you're even here." I feel like that would just would that end the world?
No.
Like it's like we're talking about the church. Like all the
I
people
bet,
who go
like,
to church and believe like there's a God and there's
what's
Savior.
crazy is
and like
that
the fact no, we made all this up.
If
Like, we're the whole reason
it
you're here.
happened on a Sunday, there would be so many people that just got up and went to work Monday. Like, just like nothing happened. Like, fuck it. We'll see what goes from here.
I don't know. I think that would be so shocking that people would go insane.
I don't know.
To some degree. Dude, people are fragile.
I feel like people are so ingrained into their cycles, though, that a lot of people will get up and just go to work on Monday. And go to the water cooler and just talk about it. Like, yo, did you see that fucking alien from outer space last
in the
night?
work and just talk about it. I would just talk about it all day.
Why would you go to work? What if gets attacked?
I mean, I don't know.
The aliens are like, yeah, one thing we don't fuck with, sporting goods stores.
Pulverized. All of them. Oh, that'd be ass. We gotta have a job. I'm like, oh, man. Yeah.
What do you think?
If they came down, you're saying if a UFO came down and landed where?
Just say they
and
landed.
told you that they did all this stuff.
Like
they built the pyramids. They made the
House.
Great Wall of China. All the wonders of the world. Like, everything's because of them.
I would just say.
Would you even believe them?
Yeah, I'd just be like, show me proof, and I would ask for their leader to talk to. Like, I'd be like, who's your leader?
Take me to your leader.
And then,
I don't know.
I would talk to them one-on-one, and then
Do you think now
brass knuckles in hand, or
in the pocket.
Conspiracy theories are so wild that if aliens literally came from the sky and landed on Earth, that people would think that we did it, like we made the aliens and the ship, and like we planned it.
Yeah, definitely.
100% people would think that.
Until you just got zapped away.
Yeah, until someone just got pulverized.
Yo, no yawning on the podcast. Don't make the audience tired. Now, I'm definitely going to yawn because I seen you.
I'm not, so what's up?
Oh, you're tough.
No, I saw, like, NASA's, like, going to try to find some ice planet. Like, do you think that life is possible, like, how we are, outside of Earth? Like, do you think it's possible like this, other places?
I really don't.
So you think it's, like, a waste of time to go out there looking for this stuff?
I wouldn't say it's a waste. I think it's just different shit out there, and I don't even know what I really mean by that. Like different shit, but I don't think there's us, like 3 of us on like some planet on ice.
You think humans exist anywhere? Like anywhere
just
else?
on Earth.
Just on Earth?
I was just saying, like...
That's me, though.
Dude, it's so
Like,
possible.
The theories that they have based on math and the size of the universe, that there pretty much has to be something else out there, that's all well and good. But at the ground core of it, it's all just speculation.
Oh, it's all speculation.
It's all speculation.
We have absolutely no clue.
They want to say, like, oh, well, we're pretty sure because, like, it's pretty
Dude, we
inevitable.
can barely
like,
get
we
pictures
might
of-
just be it.
We can barely get pictures of Pluto. You know what I mean? We have no clue what's out there. I'm not saying we can barely get pictures of Pluto, but, like, the fact, like, we just don't... Like, because they can reach, like, different, like, galaxies and stuff with telescopes. Or I don't even know how they do that, by the way. Like, how do they capture, like, the Horsehead Nebula that's just in space somewhere? How do they get that from where they're sitting on Earth?
Those telescopes are crazy.
That's wild. I don't believe them. I think I might not believe in telescopes. I think
You
that's
could
another
look
thing.
through one, though.
Can you though? Like that's that
What if they
good?
were just? What if it's like, remember, like when you go to
Dude,
the?
they got big ass telescopes, like big telescopes that are like whole buildings dedicated to just being a telescope.
Ed, listen.
That you could see so much shit just
Ed,
looking
listen.
up.
You know when you were at the shore as a kid, and you were on the boardwalk, and you got those little things you looked in that you put the picture of you and your cousins on the beach in from that week or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, who's to say they're not just fucking putting a picture of some stars in that?
Yeah, like a
telescope?
good ass pic though.
Yeah, but they just framed the whole thing.
Well, no.
The moon landing.
I
was
could
fake.
actually kill that theory
The
just
moon landing was
because
fake?
Yeah, I do. I
Do
really.
you really?
if you
Swear to
move,
God.
Wait,
but if
real
you
quick.
move the telescopes,
Swear
I
to
gotta
God.
say this before you move on. If you look through a telescope, you can move it, and it will move
Right.
exactly. It
So,
couldn't be an image.
If you put on a VR helmet and you boot up Resident Evil and you're sitting here and you turn your head this way, you're gonna see Resident Evil back there. Like no matter where you look, you're gonna see the Resident Evil.
Yeah, but then you come off the telescope and you can look into the sky and see that you just saw the exact. You won't see it as in depth just looking up yourself, but you'll know that what you just moved across the telescope is actually.
Telescopes
right
are
there.
nutty though. They're crazy to think about.
It is nuts though that you can just look that far. Like, how did they figure out those lenses?
Bro, you know how far it is? We can't get there, but we can see it.
Using a little ass fucking lens.
And all it is like gas. It's just gas and like stars that we still can't see. You know what I mean? Like it's not even anything still. That's why I mean we don't have any clue of what's out there. I think the moon landing's fake.
So do I.
For sure, you think it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because they won't swear on the Bible.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Did you ever see them? Like, there was one dude who got pissed. It wasn't Neil Armstrong.
No,
or
wait a
anybody.
minute, let me pop that one.
Buzz Aldrin?
Nah, it wasn't him either. It was dude number 3, I think, or number 4. Whoever was
number 3.
whoever, I don't know their names, uninformed opinions, but they were like, here's his Bible, we swear on it. And he was walking away, and then like he kept walking away and walking away and walking away, and then he turned around and was like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, he got that mad. You know what I mean? Like, you only get that mad about something if you're lying, in my opinion. You know what I mean? He's not just like tired of people saying shit. If he really did that and people weren't believing him, I think that he would just go out there and try to get people to believe him.
They were also in competition with Russia to see who can get up there first.
Go on YouTube and like watch videos of it.
It was like a real heated debate.
They look like
Didn't Russia get there first?
No.
Oh, we did.
That's why we won the space race by doing it.
Yeah, like
but the theory is that we couldn't do it, so we filmed it.
They have like
to make it look like we did it because Hollywood was popping. Russia don't have Hollywood.
Yeah, like they had
You
like
know?
at the NASA center and shit and fucking. Bro, I mean, if you ever see the video of like them on the moon, like you could literally make that in a room. Like that shit looks bad,
Dude. It
it's
looks
just
like they're
dark in the back and like rocky and like it just I don't know. It just looks
like they're on
bullshit.
strings, bro.
Yeah, like it just looks so
like
bad.
people like fall and then like look. It looks like they get pulled up by strings and then just like their feet aren't touching the ground or nothing.
like it just looks.
It's
bullshit.
like it's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I've never seen it, but I wonder if I watch it, would I think it's so obviously fake?
I think if you
because
saw it,
maybe
like,
they
this is
just
fake.
didn't anticipate that people's mind would become so keen to fake shit as technology of filming stuff became better.
I also don't know exactly, and I also don't know if when they filmed it, they realized that it would be out there forever to be watched forever.
Like it would just pop up on the TV and
under
go away
constant
next
scrutiny.
week.
Now you can just go on YouTube and just watch it and just see for yourself what they filmed. When before they probably just aired like clips of it on TV, just to show people that they were doing it, and I was like, that's it.
I don't know. It's just I'm like, it just seems like sketchy.
Dude,
Yeah,
and like
it just looks.
So
like
does
too-
Abraham Lincoln.
but like they went out there with cameras and filmed themselves. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like how did the cameras make it all the way there?
How come the camera ain't like? I guess maybe they secured it to something, but like, how come it's just not floating around? There's zero gravity. Camera just, just floating out there.
They do have videos too of newer astronauts who are supposedly in space who take videos like inside the spaceship.
Now,
there's no gravity.
This might be wrong, but I'm almost certain a gigantic reason why people think it's fake is when they plant the flag's blowing in the wind. Like the flag isn't just like drooped. The flag is like
blowing.
Not like, but it's like like how it would look in a
Yeah.
wind. It's not just like sinking down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like how would it do that if there's no wind in space?
I don't know. I
feel
gotta
like-
watch it.
How come
I
there's no
can't,
wind
like,
in
pop it
space,
up
but
and
there's
watch
wind
it
on my
now.
street?
I
Wind
feel
is the
their
craziest
I
thing
think
ever.
wind is in space. 'Cause
Nah.
I'm pretty sure I seen some nerd on some show before say like what you just said about the flag.
I think there's so much
He
pressure.
was
for
like
wind
he
to
was like
exist.
debunking like why the flag should be waving. He's like there is like movement like in space or some shit. He's like that's like a big misconception.
That's crazy. They probably can't even feel it because I gotta wear those big ass like suits.
Yeah, then they're fucking freaks and milkmen.
No, it's another thing too. Like
In milkman costume.
they have like those space stations and they're gigantic. Why can't you see them from Earth?
Bro, let's talk about some crazy. He just said milkman. Let's talk about some crazy ass occupations that have gone through human history.
Milkman.
The
bro.
milkman
There
was
was
a
really a
real
milkman.
job.
thing.
My
He
dad used to have
delivered
milk.
milk.
Well, so does your dad.
Milkman. My dad used to have Milkman.
Milkman. Yeah, that's me.
Dude, how did like they drove around in a truck like an ice cream truck, but they actually went door to door handing off bottles of milk to people. Why did you
Right.
need that? You couldn't just go buy milk like you could everything else.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember my dad.
Why
told me
did milk
his
stop?
crib had a milkman.
Milk stopped being like super necessary to people.
Since when?
I feel like back in the day they relied
Way
on
more
milk
people
way
are on
more.
almond milk, oat milk now.
Yeah, it's crazy because that shit's terrible for you too.
Dude, what's another good job that doesn't exist anymore?
Regular milk is bad for you, bro.
No,
Regular milk comes from a cow. You're not a cow.
bro, almond milk has
And
like
they
seed
dye it
oils and
white.
shit in it.
They dye it white. Milk. There's blood and shit in milk. There's a certain amount allowed. They dye it white. That's why it looks so white.
I'm talking about like real milk, like rolled dairy. That's like healthy
Raw
milk.
dairy. What? Just squirt the shit out the cow and just drink it?
Like,
Would you do that?
Huh?
Would you do that? Would you ever just squirt milk out of
Right
the
out of
udder and drink
udder?
it right there?
What were you saying about seed oil though? Because I actually heard that's bad for you.
Seed oils are the worst thing for your body.
And they're in almond milk?
They're in like everything. Like,
But what's a
anything
seed
with,
oil?
Like vegetable oil, canola oil, safflower oil, palm oil, kernel oil. All that shit's terrible for you. Look up how it's made.
Yeah, but you gotta cook with oil.
No, you don't. You can use
But
butter.
how is
You
seed
can
oil
use
in
tallow,
almond milk?
What's tallow?
beef fat, and it's like has all healthy fat for you. Have healthy like fats for you.
Bro, every house known to man
What
has
about
just
olive
a
oil?
gigantic tub of oil.
Yeah, I know. It's so bad for you.
What about olive oil?
Olive oil's like, I don't know. This dude I follow, this dude Paul Saladino I follow, he's like skeptical about it because there's like usually a lot of linoleic acid in it. So that's just,
I
like,
heard
bad for
olive
you.
oil is like a good ass thing for bulking because it's all fat and like a couple tablespoons of it is a few hundred calories, so it just adds
Just
so
adds,
many
like, some
calories,
calories
to
for
it.
you.
Yeah.
Bro, I always cook with oil.
Yeah, it's
What
Always.
though?
if you look
Olive
up
oil.
Olive
if
oil.
you look
Not
up
butter. I use butter.
I use
Most
butter when
of
I
the
make
time.
breakfast.
Yeah,
and
like
I
margarine.
I like use butter for like taste and like. I guess I use butter too.
You know what I can't stand though, bro? Those products that are like I can't believe it's not butter. Margarine, I think.
margarine's
Yeah.
awful for you.
Any butter that when it burns up in the pan is yellow, I don't like.
I got beef with those too.
They just smell weird and like they make your eggs taste weird.
If we still had the instant beef board, we'd definitely put margarine on it right now.
I can't believe you snapped it. Like it could have made it
Dude,
with a
it's-
couple caution, like the caution tape.
It's no
Yo, the
better.
instant beef board's gonna look like the fucking hardcore championship.
Yeah, it is.
Just
Dude,
a
a little bit like, come on, still no. We can get bigger and better. We can have a no beef wall.
A TV. That's what we need.
A TV.
No, what we really need to do, bro, and I want to get back to this podcast with Swick before we talk about renovations. We gotta somehow get back to somewhere with a window again, because that's our thing, bro.
I agree.
That's a real OG thing. Like,
What?
The window. Remember the window set? Like that's ahead of its time. I'm telling you. If we were as good now at actually talking as we were back then, it probably would have blew
Dude,
up.
if I went back and watched the first few episodes, I can't do it.
I can't either.
Yeah,
They're
I can't-
butt cheeks.
I can't do it at all.
They're fucking
What?
butt cheeks. The first couple episodes of this podcast.
Ain't it wild how it's only like a year ago just because we've been doing it?
No,
This is good.
no. The first episode is a long time ago, bro. At this point.
Oh
Probably
yeah, it's like October 2020
yeah,
and
like
September
almost
2020.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah, dude, it's horrible. They're so bad. Like your first episode that we did is probably horrible.
No, that was when we just started getting
I'm a
alright.
G. I kept y'all hanging.
I haven't gone back and watched any of those. I tried to watch one and I was like, oh no.
I want to get back into the health shit with you though, because I feel like you're into that shit. Tell me
Yeah.
more shit. That's
Actually,
bad
on
for
it-
you.
Yeah, what else is
Seed
bad?
oils. What else is bad?
I don't know, bro. Like, so all right, I'll give you some facts though.
Tell me about
Seed-
tallow.
Yeah, what is
Ta-
tallow?
Tallow.
It's beef fat.
You know who
it's
Liver
literally
King is? You ever
Yeah,
see
dude.
Liver King? You don't fuck with him?
He's just cringy, but like he is right about like the way like that's how you should be living. Like he's right about all that shit. Like you should be in the sun like that daily. Like you should eat liver, shit like that.
Let's go. I remember what I wanted to ask you about earlier.
What?
I'm gonna say it now, but we can hold it and let you keep going about the tallow. But I'm gonna say it now so I don't forget again.
Bro, if it's better than tallow, I'm going with it.
Sunning your balls. What do you think about that? Have you heard about sunning
Yeah,
your balls?
sun in your balls. Yo, I did it. Swear to God, yo.
When?
You do it for
and
like-
where?
Is this your balls in the sun?
Yeah,
Is this-
just
Yeah,
put-
bro, you just
put
chill.
your
Oh, yeah,
balls in
I
the
literally chilled on my roof with a joint and was just chilling.
Butt
naked.
ass.
Balls naked. Fire.
I want to do it, bro. I just
And
have
yo,
a feeling that
It
it works.
sounds nice.
I just have a feeling that it works.
You're just butt naked. Yeah, you just chill in the sun.
It sound good.
And the
I
sun,
never thought about this.
yeah, it boosts your testosterone and all,
apparently
bro.
it boosts your testosterone.
Like
you get
crazy.
Stronger, you
Bro,
feel
your
better.
nuts literally move in the sun. It's
Fuck.
crazy.
Really?
Your balls will literally move in the sun. It's insane. I'm sitting there fried, geeking, drinking orange juice, eating steak and shit. Bro, I go on my roof all the time in the summer.
That's fire.
Bro. My balls.
I think I'm gonna do it, bro. But
Yeah,
could you
never
do it
touched the
in your
sun.
house? Like if you're in the bathroom and you got a nice sun coming through the window, you could do it where you could do it on the
Just
toilet
kinda lay there.
and nobody sees you.
Trying
Like,
to get
'cause
the-
if
trying
you
to
go
get the beam of
outside,
light.
what am I gonna do? Go get in the pool and just float around with my balls out?
Bro, the
Sit on a
second,
chair in my
this-
yard, with my balls out.
yeah, the second it got any bit hot, I would do that. After hearing this, I would go right in my
see
pool
me,
on the floor.
dog.
Dude, you got a fence? Who's gonna see you?
Aerial view, you can see my whole shit.
Who's aerial view? What are they flying a drone over your
Out of
crib
their
to watch your
windows in
fucking
their
dick?
house.
Yeah, second
Huh?
floor
Out of the
window.
windows in our house.
You don't got a neighbor there though.
I do. Now. He was building a house, remember?
Do you really care?
If he sees my balls and dick?
Who gives a shit?
Dude, half
What's
the
he gonna
time it's
fight you
inside
over
my
it?
body.
Just say it's hot.
Not on a 90-degree day.
His
Just
girl
say
would
it's
leave
hot
him.
out.
Yeah,
It's
it's like, dude,
hot.
why? It's hot.
I'm sunning my balls. You should try it.
Boost your test by 200%.
Sounds like somebody with low testosterone over there never sunned his balls.
What? What's that? I hear somebody with low testosterone talking.
But I would get him so mad.
Could be safe.
That's
My
no
man.
good. My man.
My man. But
Yes, sir.
Tallow, get back on that.
Tallow was
We're all sunning our balls this summer.
Yeah, you gotta sun your balls. If you
You
want
heard
to
it
be
here
strong
first.
male, if you want to fuck like a horse,
If you want your balls to move.
Oh yeah.
my man. So, fraud.
Tallow, beef
Super
fat.
fried.
So
Jimmy
yeah,
Sucker.
tallow is literally just beef fat. Like you can cook with it.
Beefy
Like
leafy.
instead of using oil, like you were saying, you literally, usually you have to get it from a farm or something. But yeah, you literally get like.
Is this what you do? Do you go?
Huh?
Or you've never used it?
I've never used it yet, but I plan on like eventually just grabbing it because now I like know all this information.
You have to
and
go to
shit.
a farm and get it.
Well, I don't think like Acme and shit sells it or like a supermarket.
What's your thoughts
But
on
I grab I get steaks and shit from a farm too, grass fed, grass finished and shit. Like I eat steak like 4 or 5 times a week, bro.
What's your thoughts
That
on
can't be good for you, though.
bone marrow?
It's great for you. Steak's so good for you, bro. It's like an evolutionary food,
4 to 5 times a week. There's no way.
bro. I feel every time I eat steak, I feel great. I eat steak, fruit.
In the now. I mean, like
Steak.
long-term effects of just eating steak
A
5
bunch of
times
steaks,
a week.
yeah.
I know,
I feel
I
both sides
you,
of that.
You have to just.
I understand
I
both
think I'm
sides.
saying you eat 2 steaks a week, but I think you
I
should
would
be
say as I grown
swapping
up,
other meats
I
out.
do agree with that. Sometimes when you eat a good steak, like you really just feel good.
Sure.
Especially like after a workout, like that protein, it's got so much nutrients and shit that are just the right shit for your body.
Yeah.
I feel that, but eating consistent steaks like that could definitely
Right.
do some long term.
I'm saying just cook up some chicken once in a while. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
saying,
no,
like,
you can switch it up. I mean, there's as long as it's like a healthy like, you know,
Balance.
animal based food. Really, like I really don't eat like.
Because chicken's like the best one for you, like the leanest.
as far as just lean, but
Right.
not like you couldn't just say blanket the best one. It is
Yeah,
probably the
like
leanest.
steak's definitely more nutritious than chicken.
Yeah, but doesn't also red meat cause like heart problems and stuff
Nah,
too?
that's like a big lie and shit,
I don't
bro.
know
Salt's
about that.
another big myth too. Remember, bro? I eat
Yeah,
so
we were talking about this.
this will fuck with your head. I take 3,000 milligrams of salt before I go to the gym. I've been doing it for like
It's a good pre-workout.
9 months.
Salt.
Bro, my workouts are way better. I could literally, bro, I can almost go like a whole nother hour.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like I don't burn out. I get blood work done every like 2 to 3 months. My blood work's like the best it's ever been. I really don't eat junk food and shit. So like, I eat junk food like on Saturdays when I'm fried.
You
That's
don't like
like
junk
it.
food like candy or like fast food?
Both. The only like fast food I eat, I'll eat Chick-fil-A every now and then.
All right, I'm not gonna ask you again. Bone marrow.
Bone marrow. I never had it, but yo, it's great for you. I never had it though. But if you look up,
What
it's
is the
all-
bone? Where's the bone from?
I guess just like a ruminant, so like a cow or a buffalo, something like that.
Hmm.
But I know you could like saw it, get the shit out of it, and
You
eat
got me
it.
wanting to go like full like Joe Rogan and just start like hunting elk. And
Bro,
eating
yeah,
it.
beef liver, like all that shit. Like that's like I'm trying to start getting on.
Cook with all
Are
this
you a
organs.
carnivore?
Huh?
Are you a carnivore?
I'm a carnivore, but I eat like what like I don't like I
Well,
eat.
no, carnivore is
Alright,
only.
I eat What? Only what?
Only meat. Like, do you eat only meat, or you eat carbs?
No, I eat carbs too. Like, but I usually get my carbs though from fruit. Like
Fruits.
I eat like 2-3 oranges a day. Like I just started eating clean
See,
within like 2 months ago.
I'm more
like
of a,
I've
like-
always.
I'm the classic bodybuilding type, bro. Chicken and rice.
I
I
feel
just
you.
fuck up chicken and rice all the time.
Bro, it's
The
Can't
thing
go
about
wrong with
chicken and
chicken and
rice,
rice.
if
It's
you,
so
if you
safe.
do chicken
It's
and
like-
rice, though, you gotta take a multivitamin because you ain't really eating vegetables unless you're making vegetables with your shit. You should be taking a multivitamin and making the vegetables, but if you're not making the vegetables, you definitely gotta be taking a multivitamin because you're not getting
you're
that shit
just
from
eating
chicken and
just-
So
rice.
like you're finding out all this information from people, right? Like what's the like? Do they have reasons for why? Like people say butter's bad for you. Like eating red meat's bad for you. Do they say why it's actually not? Like why isn't butter bad for you? I've always heard butter's bad for you.
I mean, I don't. As opposed to what? Compare like butter
Like
compared to
cooking
like.
with olive oil is healthier for you than cooking with butter.
I disagree. If it's raw butter like not like processed like the shit you get from Acme. You know what I mean?
Was that our grade school trip where we made butter one time?
Yes.
Yeah, like that's like real butter. Like, bro, if you eat that shit, like you're getting like all healthy fats and shit that your body should be eating. And like think about it from like an evolutionary standpoint. Like that's what your body consumed.
Yeah.
Like this new butter just made it. What's it called? Your mama's butter or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Not.
bro, if you look
yeah.
in it, there's like tons of shit in it. Like all these ingredients, shit you can't even pronounce.
Dude,
If you look at raw butter, that's all it is raw butter.
Bro, I'm
Like it's great.
particularly, I don't know how it is in other countries, but in America, if you just get like a what is it, Quaker's chewy granola bar, right?
Yeah.
Just something you just see, like it's probably not the worst thing in the world for you. If you look on the back of it, bro, there's legit 40 ingredients.
It's
and
insane.
it's chemicals and it's canola
Shit you
oil.
can't even pronounce.
It's shit you cannot pronounce.
It's all shit that's been made in like the last 100 years. And bro, like it's crazy. Like since like the 70s, that's like when like seed oils started like really taking over and like doctors are telling you like eat it. Bro, like heart disease, what's the three? Heart disease, cancer, and what's the other one? Like they're like the big three.
Dementia or something.
Dementia.
What the fuck?
I don't know. What else
No,
is there?
bro.
What else is there?
Dementia. Nah,
I'm
bro.
dead serious.
Dementia. Nah.
Heart disease,
It's your
cancer,
brain.
and
Heart
who knows,
disease,
bro?
cancer, and
And your brain health. I don't know what else there could be.
something else. They're all up.
Alzheimer's.
They're all up like fucking like a ridiculous percentage. Like
Bro, isn't Alzheimer's the same as dementia?
Yeah.
they're like two. They're like
Old
two.
timers.
Nah, I think they're two different things.
Did you or did you not used to think it was old timers?
Oh, I 1000% did.
Alzheimer's.
I used to call it old timers when I was
that
a kid.
Alzheimer's.
When I was in 4th grade, I
Was
was not calling it
old-timers.
Alzheimer's. I was calling it old timers.
I never called it Alzheimer's. I don't think so.
Alzheimer's is the real thing. ALZHEIMERS. That's the real thing. But
Fucking
we're
hips
saying
are
we called
tight,
it
bro.
old timers.
All right,
Ed,
know
you
what
gotta
a
give me
spelling
some
bee?
hip scratches.
I hear you, bro. That was a good one.
Fuck.
Give me guarantee. That word I can't get it right. Every time I put something on our like page that I write the word guaranteed for, I always get hit up saying, "Bro, nice
Bro,
job."
everyone spells guarantee wrong.
I don't know how you could even possibly spell it right.
Really?
GUARANTE.
You wouldn't have got that.
Yes, I would have. Bro, I was good at spelling.
Spell. All right, spell.
So was I.
You know that thing that's in like energy drinks, guarana. Spell that.
I never even
Similar.
heard of that. So I don't even know like how I would go about
Like
spelling
it would be, like
'cause I
when
never,
you
like,
get a
seen
monster, it. says like vitamin B12, guarana, ginseng.
Spell aisle. Like I'm walking down the aisle.
AISLE.
He's a smart guy. He might have been good at spelling them.
Yeah, all right. Spell watermelon.
WATERMELON.
All right.
I
You got nervous.
I
now.
did that.
Spell
Threw you off your game. When it's
I really did. I was like, yo, there's gonna be like a U in here or something.
spell Aloysius, like
Nah.
Saint Aloysius.
Nah, you ain't making me look dumb on the pod.
Bro, I wouldn't even
I just
begin to
declined.
spell. Aloysius would be ALLOUICIOUS.
Now I would go a whole nother route. I would go ALOICIUS. I'm shortening it up. Aloysius.
Oh man.
You had two L's, a W.
I had a lot of IOUS going on. I had like 3 of them. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Screeching halt.
Welcome to the United States of America. Welcome to Philadelphia, where you can kill each other in the streets, but God forbid we catch you with a fucking mask off.
You ever get worried there's gonna be like fentanyl and weed?
Nah.
Why?
I heard a
Dude,
story.
Why have I had this topic in my
I
notes
trust
for
my
months?
supplier.
Really? Have you really? Not because I get that, but like, what if like just some bad shit comes his way? Like I'm just saying, like in general, like I know somebody who was at a party where somebody smoked a fentanyl laced joint and they died, like recently, like as of the past 6 months.
I know some kid who we
Sucks
all
for them.
know who once at a temple party, like he wasn't. You would never expect him to be this crazy of a kid, but he dead ass just took a pill off of a kid, like that he told him. I forget what the kid told him it was, but I was like, it is not that. It is an Oxycontin.
Dude, that's why you just don't
And
go
he
taking
just took
pills
an
off people.
Oxycontin. Like a kid that we all know, I'll tell you his answer, who's like, he's not a no-limit kid like that. He doesn't do pills, none of that. He barely smoked weed. And he just took a pill off some random kid because he was drunk and was like, I thought it was going to be fun. And
it
just
was
took
an
an
Oxy?
Oxy.
And he took it?
Yes.
Oh
He
shit.
ate it.
Oh, all right.
He said he went home and he laid on his dorm room floor scooping peanut butter with his hand.
Now I'm addicted to opiates.
And now I'm addicted to opiates.
That sucks. But yeah, smoked a fentanyl laced joint and died. How screwed up is that? At a party, like a sports banquet, like just some random thing.
Dude, how about fucking today, as of this day, Mac Miller's drug dealer convicted, sentenced to prison after pleading guilty to supplying him fentanyl-laced drugs.
Yeah.
That's so fucked
So he
up.
knew that there was fentanyl in whatever he was giving him.
That dude looked like a freak. Looked like he had eyeshadow on.
Yeah, he did. He looked like he had the Green Day guy thing where he has the tattooed.
Yeah,
I
he only
don't
got
know.
11 years. That's so insane. Like, how does he not get life? You took
He
a
got
life.
11 years for
That's
that?
it.
For knowingly selling a
Bro, it's
notable artist?
Well, he pleaded
Fentanyl-laced
guilty.
weed?
He pled guilty. He, like, yeah, there's fentanyl in it, but let's be honest.
Bro, he's a drug dealer.
On Kensington Beach, there are people who want that fentanyl shit because it hits harder.
Yeah.
Not all fentanyl shit kills you.
Yeah.
Like, people talk about fentanyl being this crazy drug that kills you.
No, it's
When
easier to
you're that-
overdose on it. in
When
a
you're
small
that
amount.
fucking addicted to heroin, when you get that next batch of heroin that hits you a little bit harder, if it doesn't kill you, that's what you're searching for next time. And you're basically just going and doing it until you finally get that batch that kills you. So that's probably why that dude even had drugs with a little bit of fentanyl in it. Now, maybe his mindset was like, I'm going to give this dude this drug. He ain't going to die. And he's going to be more addicted now. Maybe that was why he would have done that.
I mean, I feel you, like, but like he still killed him.
Yeah.
Knowingly.
I think he should have got more than 11 years too,
I
especially
think you should just
because
get life.
he ain't going to serve 11 years. He'll unless
But dude, it's not like this dude
It's
was like a
guaranteed.
pharmaceutical like worker. He was a drug dealer. And he still only got 11 years for knowingly selling somebody fentanyl
what
that was
was
going
it?
to kill him.
Cocaine? It was cocaine.
Yeah,
laced fentanyl?
probably. It wasn't weed. I know it was. He didn't smoke like fentanyl laced weed.
Well, so he was that's crazy. He was driving his car and OD'd and then hit the tree.
Who?
Mac.
No, he didn't.
Who hit a tree?
He did. He did do that, I think, at one point. I don't know if he OD'd, but I'm pretty sure he like
Thought he
fucked
just,
around
like,
and got in
beat
a car
it.
accident.
Thought
But
he
he
just-
like OD'd like in
I'm
the
just
studio.
mixing up my Mac Miller
Or like in his
stories.
bedroom. I don't know. He died like at home.
Yeah. I'm mixing my Mac
Oh,
stories
you
up.
know what? He definitely died like at home because he put up a video that night on like Instagram, like on his story, and it was like him playing piano. Like he was just like chilling.
I'm pretty sure.
And then he tweeted, he was like, "Tour starts tomorrow. Can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Love you all." And then died.
That's fucking nuts.
If you go on his Twitter, his tweet's still there.
He was probably high as shit tweeting that.
Yeah, it's probably cooked. Bless you.
Damn,
COVID.
I just got hit with a monster allergy attack.
COVID.
I feel like you keep tissues over here. You do.
Yeah, there's a roll of toilet paper up
Talk
there.
about some.
I always keep rolls of toilet paper stashed throughout my quarters.
No limit. Rolls of toilet paper might be the best tissue you could get.
Yeah, it's alright.
Better than tissues.
Yo, toilet paper is barbaric on your ass though. It doesn't work at all for your ass.
You're getting a roll of toilet paper. You gotta find the toilet paper for you.
Yeah, you can't use one ply like that. Like that's prison. That's prison toilet paper right there. No limit on the mics blowing noses.
You can see right through it. If you can see your palm through the toilet paper, that's fucked up.
Dude, a nice like cottonelle thick ass toilet paper on your bum after a poop is sick.
your bum.
You just gotta go in the yard and have your dad hose you down.
Troy, who's your favorite bum from South Philly?
Bum, like homeless guy?
Yeah, like
Yeah, your classic
character.
bomb.
Damn.
Remember that dude got killed in that fire?
Who?
I was screwed up. The dude with the curly hair, always outside Target and Wawa and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Nuts.
What? He got killed in a fire?
Yeah, yo. House burned down. He was in it. Like last year.
Why?
Maybe not even.
How was he in a house?
He's probably,
It was his house?
I don't know, he's probably just hanging out somewhere.
Might have been like.
Crack house.
I don't know.
Oh,
Squat.
was that the... Was he killed in that big fire in North Philly?
Nah, like
Where-
it's down the street.
South Philly.
Oh, shit. Damn.
I don't know. I used to like the guy outside Broad on Tavern on Broad or Broad on Tavern. What the fuck?
Oh,
Tavern
yeah.
Abroad, yeah.
Tavern on Bro was kind of
Who-
cool
what guy?
sometimes.
I don't know if he's a bum or not. I think he's a dealer. I'm
Yeah.
tripping.
Who was the
He's a
crazy,
funny ass
who
dealer.
was the black dude who used to get us drinks? Terry? Was that his name?
Yeah.
He used to live under the bridge when that, like, in that shack.
Dude, were you with us?
That's a
or-
bum. Like, that's a stereotypical bum.
Were you with us
Shit
or
was
were you
nuts.
with us when one time we got this lady to get us beer? She was on a bike and she
Yes.
went into the beer distributor and left her bike outside and we were waiting for so long watching the beer distributor. Like, she did not come out that front door. She did not come out the front door. When we, like, finally, after, like, 30 minutes went by, we walked up. We're like, yo, she got to be burning us. The bike was not there. And she was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, she did.
Like, she had to, like, reach outside and, like, pull the bike in and then, like, tell the dude, like, yo, let me out the back door. And they dead-ass let her.
Oh, they probably did.
Because
She's probably
we
like, oh, kid
watched.
just gave me money to get him beer. I'm just going to leave, though. I'm not buying it. Let me out the door.
Was she a crackhead?
Dude, that's a great way to
Definitely.
make money, bro.
Just
Stand
rob
outside the
kids.
liquor store and like wait for kids to ask you for drinks. Just go in there and be like, yo, 6 kids outside just asked me for beer. I just got $100. Just let me out the back right now.
Here's 25.
Completely legal.
Here's 25.
That's completely legal. Ain't
no,
it?
no.
To just take money and be like,
If
yeah, I'll
the
buy you
dude-
drinks.
if
And
you
then no, and
told-
be like, no, you just learned a
Yeah,
lesson.
if you told the guy that, then he's required to do something about you stealing from
I'm not stealing.
6 kids.
I
You're
told him
stealing.
a lesson.
You're stealing.
Don't give the adult money.
You're stealing.
No limit.
The law wouldn't see it that way.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would like to see those kids in court.
My favorite bum from just all around would probably have to be the dude. I don't want to even say his last name because I think I heard like he's somewhat somebody. He's like he's a part of somebody's family.
It's all at stake.
I don't want to say his name, but you know him. He wears the Canadian tuxedo, long hair.
Yes.
Yeah, that dude. He's a hilarious dude.
But I don't think that, I don't think he's a true bum. Like Terry was a true bum. Living at castles.
Bum.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he had a shack. Like
Yeah,
Jason
castle.
Voorhees. Like these dudes are going to brick houses.
Dude,
You know what I
you
mean?
were 14 meeting up with Terry.
Yeah. Bro, I used to get in some nut shit.
With Terry?
He used to get into some nut shit.
I used to get in some.
Tell me something you and Terry went through before we roll out of here.
Terry just get his drinks.
Terry used to just get the drinks, yeah.
Well, he wasn't doing
You
nothing.
said
nuts.
nut shit.
No,
I mean, just
no.
like-
I said we used to do nut shit.
But like we used to go up to this dude with $60 and like walk him to a beer district. Like we would like hang out like for this dude for like a minute. Like you, if you were like one of our parents driving down the street, you would see us in the streets with Terry.
yeah, like this homeless guy, clearly dirty as shit, just walking with him.
Oh, he was like stumbling and stuff. You know what I mean? And we're like clean cut, 15-year-old,
Kids.
14-year-old kids. Couldn't be more obvious.
And you just got away with it.
Dude, you remember like crossing Delaware Ave with shopping carts full of cases of beer?
And trying to get to the fucking
Bro,
river, like
Bro,
through
we
the
would cross Delaware Ave, train
through
tracks.
the parking lot with like Old Navy, Walmart, Home Depot.
But not
People
only-
saw you.
Not only is that a gigantic street on both sides of oncoming traffic, but you have to carry the shopping cart across the train tracks and get it to the other side and then cross over and then cut to that whole
Yeah.
parking lot to get to the
you
river.
do gotta carry it across the
So
train
many
track.
people saw us doing it. I couldn't imagine being like driving down the street and like seeing 6 kids with a shopping cart full of Miller Lite and
No, at that
Smirnoff.
time it was Keystone and Natty.
Keystone and like a bottle of Smirnoff for girls that were coming.
Yo, those nights were chilling though, bro. Like those hot ass summer nights at the river.
Yeah.
They
They
were
were the
chilling.
best nights.
They were
They
fun.
were chilling.
Bro, I was just saying, I'm throwing a keg at Castles June 11th.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm about it.
One last banger at Castles.
One
dude.
last Castles, man.
One to rule them all.
For my birthday.
Something that can always be talked about, but will probably never happen. Rest in peace.
Yeah, it probably never happen ever again, realistically.
Now
at
we should do
Castle.
something popping for your birthday.
We should throw a keg. Like an outdoor keg.
Okay.
An
Like,
outdoor keg
At
is-
like the
is-
lakes or something?
Yeah, just an outdoor keg somewhere.
At the lakes for Dwight's
So-
25th.
Yeah. Old,
Outdoor
yeah.
keg.
Get on
Yo,
the
kegs
old
at the
heads
lakes.
out. Get on the old heads
Kegs at the
out.
lakes used to be popping too.
Bro, they're the shit. We used to get
Yeah.
fucked
I
up.
wonder though if at this point, I don't think we would get in any trouble. Everyone
No.
we know is over 21.
Yeah, bro. It'd be funny as shit if a cop pulled up like, what's up?
And yeah, you're like have a backpack on with cups, and you're like, what, $5? Fuck.
Yeah, $5.
At this point, we'll beat.
Are you in or out?
Are you in or out?
Yeah, dude. That really will be fun.
So yeah, June
All right.
11th.
June
Saturday.
11th, Saturday.
Saturday, June 11th.
We're
I'm
trying
about
to
to look
set
up.
up a
I'm about to
keg,
look
like-
up the weather.
If you're down,
No
let us
limit
know.
keg for Kev's birthday.
What's going to be the weather for June 11th? Okay.
Sunny.
And we'll find out what the weather for June 11th is going to be next week on the No Limit Podcast. Swipe. Ride us out, bro. Tell the people something. It's your night to shine. Become a star now.
I don't know what y'all want me to say.
Give them a ride out.
Yeah, we're gonna end it.
We've been through a lot, man. I just want to say you fucking guys are my best friends, yo. We've been through so fucking much.
I'm ready for both of you to get out. I'm ready for both of you.
Both guys
Honestly,
chill.
get the fuck out.
And you're gone.
It's not fucking funny. Get the fuck out. What movie's that from?
I don't know. I just laughed.
That was a fake laugh. I kept it real and didn't laugh.
It's a be fake laughs.
Fake laughs are funny as shit. Like you just fake. How many times a day do you think you fake laugh?
None.
All day, bro. I
All day.
fake laugh all day.
You fake laugh at work for sure.
all
Yeah.
day.
Oh, ain't like bullshit social interactions.
Yeah.
You know, ain't like fucking bitch.
All right, the No Limit fans.
Let me hear your fake laughs.
That is episode 73. We're gonna give you a fake laugh to ride you out. That's a good ride out, I think. Somebody hits me with a joke.
Hey, you look good today.
Thanks.
You're just bad. Say something to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do it without like it just has to come out.
Yo, Dan, how about that jerk off Ruben Amaro for the Phillies, huh?
Bro, you ain't kidding.
Bro, you ain't kidding. That was a good touch.
I had people with all them all day. Yeah, I know.
You ain't lying.
You never lie about that. What should I ask you?
I don't know what y'all want.
Swipe, that shit you gave me that day was gas, bro. I was on my ass.
Him with the his.
And that's been East. No Limit East Cast, episode 73. We'll see you next week.
73rd?
Yeah, bro.
Been out for a while.
Peace.
What's up?
Love yous.